my name is Asia Guy, and I'm doing my presentation on the Walt Disney Company. First, I will introduce the project. Second, I will introduce the company, along with a brief history, the products and services provided by the company, and the possible employment. Third, I will be talking about the background and my proposal from my research. Fourth, the development of my research. And last, why the Walt Disney Company is important to me. This presentation is for my BIS 101 class. It's an individual project. We had to pick a business company off of the Fortune 500 list. How I decided on the Walt Disney Company is because off of the list, I decided that it interested me the most because of my background with it, growing up with it, connected to me. Introduction of the Walt Disney Company. The Walt Disney Company was created by Walt Disney himself with his brother. They created this company in Hollywood in 1923. They started off with the Mickey Mouse cartoon, then they expanded to animated features, live action features in television, and theme parks. They started buying major companies such as Miramax Films and ABC. The Walt Disney Company established a firm foundation for the media and entertainment industry. These are the products and services for the Walt Disney Company. A lot of them may seem familiar, such as like the parks like Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Walt Disney World, and Walt Disneyland. They also have a cruise line called the Disney Cruise Line. They also have other products such as the Disney Store, which is mostly for kids. Like they sell a lot of action figures, stuffed animals, collectibles, things like that. The brands and media is the part that interested me the most because I found out that the Walt Disney Company owned a lot of things that you wouldn't think that they would own, such as like Hulu. Like I had no idea Walt Disney would own Hulu, or ABC or Marvel, or their Walt Disney Company Studio and Pictures. This chart is based off of the income, like the profit that they get through their assets. The largest is through their media networks, which are basically like their TV shows and their like the brands and the media that they own. The possible employment. These are the categories that I found on the official Walt Disney website. They basically focus on every single category possible, like in the business world. They make it clear on the website that every position held in the company is beneficial to the company, and they appreciate everybody's like little parts, no matter like where you rank in the fields that you're in. For marketing, because I'm a marketing major, I found out that superior communication skills is a big part of the whole thing because they just want to keep their image up to their consumers. Background and proposal. My initial knowledge on the company, I didn't really have any initial knowledge on the company. I just mostly had knowledge on the products and services that they provided, such as like the parks and the stores and the other things that they have. My proposal after my research was, well, everything that the Walt Disney Company offers become more of things to do for adults and families and youth. This is because after my research, I found out that they initially started off with adults, like for their target audience, which we'll see in the next slide. And then they started moving more towards youth, like through their cartoons, by improving Mickey Mouse for making him not as so like angry for the adults, to making him look more friendly and act more friendly in the cartoons. And now they're kind of like gravitating more towards families, such as like parks and stuff. You see more families at the parks than adults. But there has been like some concern with where the target audience is now, whether it's for adults or youth or for families, because it's starting to gravitate to the adults again, such as like couples, the couple experience. A lot of couples go to like the Disney parks now for like engagements or when they get married or something like that. They feel like it's really intimate when they go by themselves without children. Family experience, there's a lot of families that go there. They still appreciate that, but they also do love the couple experience. experience because it's more intimate and you don't have kids. You don't have to worry about everything and you can enjoy the experience more. In youth, obviously there's a lot of youth there. They enjoy it as well, all the products and all the things that Disney provides for them. Why the Walt Disney Company? I decided to do the Walt Disney Company because it interested me the most. I didn't feel like I would get bored with it. I feel like it would be an easy topic to present on. Based off of its successful marketing and profit, like of its assets, I feel like the Walt Disney Company would be very beneficial to the world. Like many years later, it'll influence the children and the adults still. Are there any questions? No? I have a few questions for you guys, though. What are some things that you learned from the presentation that you did not know before?
Walt Disney owns Hulu.
Walt Disney owns Hulu? Anybody else? No? What do you think that Disney Company's audience is now? Anybody else but Matthew? Yes, Rihanna? Families? Oh, okay. Do you think Disney will remain successful after now until like the next 10 years?
Yes.
Why do you think that? Anybody know? Anybody? Come on, it's not that hard. Okay, well, thank you very much.